Hi guys, this is Jake from J&G, and it's crazy because yesterday was really cool because I finished Metro Exodus, so I wanted to do a review for that. Um, the Star Wars trailer came out, and PJ Harvey, whose music I adore, released the soundtrack she did for All About Eve, the play. Um, so that was really cool, and yeah, so I wanted to do quite a few videos just to cover all bases. But yeah, I listened to it this morning, and it's beautiful and it's lovely. Um, but yeah, it was kind of it's very instrumental. Most of the tracks are instrumental. They kind of um, but they're all sort of very atmospheric, and some of the tracks that stick out is a track called Libyan, which is, I think it's Libyan or something. Um, it's something like that. It sounds beautiful, and it's lovely instrumental thing. Another one called The Waltz is an instrumental. That's lovely. Um, Sandman. The Sandman is and that's sung by Polly, but that's fantastic, and it's beautiful and lovely, and it all builds this kind of sense of longing and this idea of like having something that's disappearing. Like something fading. That's the sense I got, because whilst I've never seen All About Eve, I haven't seen this play either, but um, it's one of my mum's favourite films, and it's like it's this idea of, a bit like A Star Is Born. It's this idea of a star who was, massive, and there's this new up and coming star which is kind of threatening to knock them off their perch a bit, and it's the idea of that. So it was really a really nice idea, and the music, I think, though I haven't seen it, seen the actual thing itself, I think would really suit a narrative like that. Um, and yeah, so Sandman is out of the two ones with lyrics. Sandman is sung by Polly, and then there's one called The Moth, which is sung by a woman called Lily James, who is the actress who is doing the up and coming star, I think. And it's quite cool because she's a bit like me, in the sense that she's like a PJ Harvey super fan. And I was listening to this BBC sort of web documentary thing on the making of All About Eve and its soundtrack, and following PJ Harvey. And they had Lily James speaking, actually, and she completely freaked out about working with PJ Harvey. It was really cool, and she also said, "Is this Desire is like a favorite album, or or along those lines," basically saying she adored it and she thought it was amazing. And it's also one of my favorite albums, so that was really cool. But yeah, so that track's beautiful, and Lily James's voice is wonderful. It's really powerful and and really really pretty. So that was really good, and I think PJ Harvey sings backing vocals in that song, but it's really cool. Like it's really 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 great, and there's a lot to sort of sink your teeth into. Um, but yeah, my general thoughts on it is it's fantastic. Definitely give it a listen. It's different, obviously, because it is a soundtrack. So most of the songs don't have lyrics, but they are really nice and very clever, and I'd really recommend you listen to it. Um, but yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. Um, uh, I don't think I'll give it a rating because it's not like a normal album per se. It's more a sort of soundtrack thing, but it's really cool. I really recommend you listen to it, and I was so excited when I heard that had been released, because um, anything to do with PJ Harvey is gets me really excited, and I can't wait to look at it or listen to it. Um, And yeah, but this is kind of following a because there's this year, I believe, is also going to be Sundance Film Festival. I think that's what it's at. It might be something else, but I think it's in Berlin actually. But they're doing a film festival. They're releasing whatever film festival it is. They're releasing a documentary that follows her when she was making Hope Six Demolition Project. So yeah, really really cool. And yeah, definitely have a listen to it if you can. But yeah, have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye.